on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, ClutchBrady.com, and I'm kicking it with Kandid Kisses TV with Michelle C.
It is Michelle C, and I'm here with another episode of Kandid Kisses TV, everywhere you need to be. And it's Motivated Monday, and I am here with the one and only
Clutch Brady. My mother named me Craig Elliott, though. You can find me at Clutch Brady everything. At Clutch Brady on Instagram, at Clutch Brady on Facebook, at Clutch Brady on Twitter, at Clutch Brady on YouTube, and ClutchBrady.com, of course.
How many Clutch Bradys you got?
I'm just Clutch Brady everything. So if you forget all that, just Google Clutch Brady.
There it is. All right. So I first met you on the scene doing the music thing.
Right.
So when did you start doing music? Like, was that the first passion, or just being creative and being an entertainer?
Music was the first passion. I remember around 14 sitting down writing my first rap verse to Biggie.
Okay.
I, of course, was not performing at that point, but I had a love for it early, and I was writing back then. That was
so you started with poetry then?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Yes. So did you work into production, or just straight lyricist?
Just straight lyricist, singing and performing and rapping.
Okay, okay. So, but now you've come a long way, because as creative, we have multiple talents.
Absolutely.
And I've seen you on the big screen doing your thing with your acting thing.
Yes.
So when did that start? What made you decide I'm gonna dive into acting?
Believe it or not, I went to school for journalism and theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the thing was, when I graduated from college, I went to Georgia State here, by the way, hometown GSU, whoop whoop.
Right.
And what it was is I did like a 5-day tour in New York and an 8-day tour in LA. I was considering moving out there. And from what I saw at the time, it was a very hard move to make if you didn't have somebody that could help you, or somebody that you
I'm
could...
from Los Angeles.
Right,
the way the bills are set up down there, totally different from Atlanta.
Yeah, like the friends I had that moved out of LA, they moved with people. Or they moved in with people. You know what I'm saying?
I have a friend that was down here in Atlanta, and he was doing his acting thing. He said, I'm going to move to LA, I'm going to do my thing or whatever. Got down there, started doing very well. And I was like, so how's it going, with the, money difference? And he was like, well, I have a roommate, 3 of them.
Right.
And I'm like, dang, you got 3 roommates? He was like, yeah, no, rent is like $800. Wait a minute, you're paying $800 and some change, and you still got to live with 3 other people?
Right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. So I gave that up, and then believe it, I went into corporate America. I worked for like 12 years. And I got laid off, and I was like, never again. I'm never gonna do something I don't want to do.
Absolutely.
So I just went headstrong about 3 years ago into diving into the acting thing, and I didn't know which step to take.
Me either. I'm beginning. I'm following your footsteps.
I just jumped in and started doing background work. And networking and meeting people, and just going from that, and it's just been a beautiful blossoming thing that it was so organic and unplanned that I'm just very thankful for it.
So that's your 9 to 5 now, like straight just creative. Okay.
That's primarily my 9 to 5.
Okay.
However, though, as an actor or entertainment, your pay comes when you are doing it, and in between while you're waiting, you might see me raking leaves in the cater. You might see me, selling popsicles at the stadium, whatever. Until that next big role, I'm just out here hustling, trying to make it.
Absolutely. So can I look at it like I've just started kind of getting into it, and I look at it almost like commercial real estate. So it's like you got that one big, sale, and you have to live off of that until you get that next big sale.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is, because when I started, I was doing background. I got lucky, very fortunate. Something rare happened to me. I got bumped up from background to a principal. Yeah, so that was my first experience, and I had only been doing it for 6 months. So it was. So
how did you get that hookup, or was it just the talent that did it?
It could have been a plethora of things, but the biggest thing I could say is I was just at the right place at the right time, and I was pursuing the passion I was supposed to do.
Absolutely.
And it was on Atlanta, season 1.
Oh,
yeah. So I did background on there, and I was in a particular scene with Donald Glover. I was playing a prisoner, and he had a part in the season where he was actually in a jail, and people were giving him a sandwich and drink. I was that guy giving him a sandwich and drink. And between takes, everybody was just being free in themselves. So I was cracking jokes, and not to him, of course, but around him, and he could hear it and all that. And I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
And then like a month and a half, I was in a meeting with 107.9 to get a song on the radio.
Okay.
And I get a call from them. They're like, hey, we got a role for you. We think you'd be perfect for it.
Oh.
You think you can make it out? And I'm like,
absolutely.
Absolutely. When? They like, right now.
Cool. hold that thought, I'm out.
Right. Right. But I was in a meeting with 1079, so I was like, all right, I'm about to end this meeting, and then I'll be there. Right. If long as I can wear whatever I'm wearing, I'm there. Right. Mind you, they didn't say it was a speaking role, but I'm putting two and two together. I'm like, if it was background, they wouldn't have called me like this. True. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the time, this is a true story. I had did my own mustache, like I shaved it with rusty edger or something. I had scraped my whole face right here. I went to my neighbor's house. She did some makeup right here, and I went straight to set. I promise you. Right. Yes. Yeah, and ever since then I've had the bug. I'm like, yeah, I need more. I'll see you networking this. Yeah. I know that person. Right.
I was like, with being what I do, you know, in background, I kind of meet everybody and I see who needs to be who or whatever. Right. Which, I mean, like I said, everybody's human, so it's not that big of a deal. Right. But I'm just like, that's what gave me the bug. Because initially I'm just like, I'm good behind the scenes. I was just like, but that looks fun. I want to try it.
It is. Yeah. It definitely is.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I did my first extra role like this past Friday. Now, I'm going to say it is long hours. Yes. But I'm used to that because being behind the scenes or whatever. Right. But when you just get back there and meet the right people, like we were clowning the whole time. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I was like, this is like being in high school again.
It really is. To this day, I have met lifelong friends off set.
Absolutely. Like, absolutely. So with that being said, like, who are your inspirations as far as music? Because you have the music passion and you have the acting bug now. So who are your inspirations?
Well, I mean, me being born and raised from the A, like Dungeon Family, of course.
Absolutely.
Like DF all day. And then just, you know, old school music. Like I grew up listening to Sade and Stevie Wonder and Luther, all the stuff my parents listened to. Oh, yeah, so the classics, Anita Baker, like I love all of them as well.
So what about the actors? Who's your striving to be like, I want to be as talented or strive to be that good as far as acting?
It's a lot of actors that I could say that about, but I think given what I do, I kind of stay close to looking at career and success paths of people that do what I do. And when I say what I do, I mean act and music. And it was quite a blessing to get my first opportunity from Donald Glover because he does what I want to do. Right. So I would definitely have to say he's a great inspiration for me. And then the traditional Denzel, Samuel, Sidney Poitier, classics, you know what I'm saying, as well.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, Samuel is my dude right
really?
There. Like, I'm silly, but like the way he dropped them M-bombs, I'm just like, that's me all day.
Yes. And it's like, you'd be surprised, like doing background work and stuff like that. Sometimes you get to different positions doing stand-in, which I do stand-in a lot, and I get to meet a lot of my idols doing stand-in, and it's like, I don't know, it's surreal. It's very surreal.
It's always fun. Like today I was at a set and I got to meet I call him OG, Lugassi Jr.
Oh,
and I'm just like,
that's my dude. Yeah.
I was like, like I remember him when he was on the episode of George, what's it called, The Jeffersons? Yeah. When he was being off, I was just like, look at Big Pimpin'.
Like, that's the man, Lugassi. Oh yeah, the man though. Yeah,
real nice. And this was so funny how small the world is. I'm as doing makeup, one of my clients, her husband is actually his new bodyguard. Oh, wow. So when I'm, back there, behind the scenes, just chilling, minding my business or whatever, she was like, hey, what you doing here? I was like, what you doing here? So, right. Like, Atlanta's super small.
It's super small. It really is. It really is.
Well, on Motivated Mondays, we always want to let you inspire the masses and the people. So what do you do to keep motivated in this entertainment industry simply because it's kind of hit and miss?
For me, what I have learned in the entertainment industry is content is king. Okay. Content is king. I essentially got signed to my talent agency because of the content I already had out. Because my YouTube channel, I have like several skits I've directed and shot and edited and everything, and I was able to actually produce that during my audition or interview and show them everything that I'm doing and working on and everything I had coming down the pipeline. Okay. People want to work with people that's working.
Absolutely.
And coming in from the bottom, I had to learn that the hard way because it's like when you coming in, you green, you just like, I want to work, I want to do everything. Right. But people like, you know what I'm saying?
You're not
I don't know you. So. Yeah, you're not important.
Right.
What's your work ethic? I want to Google you and see something I can't.
Right.
So I say the thing that motivates me is if you are a content creator for yourself, you'll never have to wait on the road.
This is true. I saw that with Marlon Wayans when he was speaking about how he don't want Hollywood to write for him.
Right.
So I get it, because at the end of the day, if you sit there and wait, it's never going to happen. But if you put your foot out there, then hey.
Yeah. So I would say what motivates me is create my own roles, create my own content, networking, and most importantly, being appreciative of the moment and the struggle on the way through. Because a lot of people want to get to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the hard part. We always looking for the light, but I'm like, okay, you got to go through the dirt to get to it. So.
Right. And you got to enjoy that. It's a process, you know?
Absolutely.
And I'm still going through it. I'm not where I want to be, so, you know.
But that's what keeps you motivated, because at the end of the day, like, if you don't have another goal, then once you get to this level, it's like, what difference does it make about the next one?
Right, absolutely, yes.
Well, on Kandid Kisses TV, we have a little fun thing that we do, a little segment called Kiss or Diss. So what you do, we're going to name some celebrity crushes. Okay. You're going to decide whether you're going to kiss or you're going to diss.
Okay.
All right. Our first one, we have Lauren London or Kelly Rowland. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
Whew. That's tough. I like both of those ladies.
You gotta pick one though.
I'm probably gonna go with Kelly Rowland. Motivation.
Okay.
Oh, nah.
Like that chocolate?
Yeah, I like that chocolate. I like that chocolate. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. We got Lettucey or Jill Scott. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
That's not even fair.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Jill Scott got all the freaking pictures and stuff going on, and Lettucey all wholesome and stuff.
Right, Jill Scott chill.
Yeah, Jill got she kind of nasty. I want that in my life. I need that. Jill, I kiss you now. I ain't gonna dish you. Yeah.
All right, and the last one. Okay, let me ask you, how familiar are you with the comedy world? Okay, do you know who Leslie Jones is?
Leslie Jones, is that Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
Okay,
so we got Leslie Jones or Grace Jones.
They're not the same person?
No!
They're not the 80 version and the 2000 version.
Hey, call it how you see it, but you gotta pick one.
Wow, that's tough. Okay, I really love funny women.
Okay.
Like, a funny woman can really laugh my drawers off. Like, but for real. Like, I will just forget what you look like if you can make me laugh.
Oh, okay.
For real.
Well, you know what? That's a lot of women do that, because we see some women with ugly.
For real. You can't, you know, but Grace Jones is like classic. And that Marcus, that just, it was so classic and funny to me. I'm probably gonna have to go with Grace. Just because I feel like it would be a better story afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if I only share it with my closest people, I think it would be more of an interesting story than Leslie. Yeah,
with those two, I think both would be kind of interesting.
Oh, absolutely, they both be interesting. But you know, I'll go with the Super Cougar for. I'm gonna have to kiss. Yeah, Grace, definitely. Yeah.
Well, this has been another episode of Kandid Kisses TV. Tell them how to find you on social media again.
At Clutch Brady, Facebook, Gmail, YouTube, ClutchBrady.com, Twitter, everything at Clutch Brady.
All right, see you next time. Kandid Kisses TV is sponsored by Kissable Lips Cosmetics.